Old woman pushes back at security operatives trying to take her away for wearing a Biafran outfit. Welcome to the news, and thank you for tuning in to listen. An old woman has been seen in a viral video pushing back at security operatives trying to take her away for wearing a Biafran outfit. The woman, who was seen sitting on the floor, told those trying to de-escalate the situation that what the security operatives are telling her is unimaginable. She noted that the security operatives are foreigners and further asked why they would ask her to leave her land since they are not from Biafra. She also mentioned that one of them was threatening to kick her. This is coming after veteran actor Chinwetalago was arrested by soldiers at Opi Iweka in Onitsha, Anambra State, for wearing a Biafran outfit and was picked up by the DSS. Now this is no. This is uncalled for. This is uncalled for. This is uncalled for. This is uncalled for. Attacking civilians who are in no way possessing arms, ammunition, who does not have a criminal record, and going as far as almost brutalizing them or almost manhandling them. It is so wrong. It is so wrong. It is unacceptable. I think if a woman should come out and start bold for Biafran nationalization, because they have an important role to play, every means now legally and necessary needed should be employed this time. Mama have finished it. We now know that that truly every individual there is really tired of Nigeria. See Mama too, security man too will be tired because we all have mothers. Let nothing happen to Mama because we can see everything here. If the Nigerian government would accept the truth that Biafran are ready to die than to continue to live together with them, the better for us. The people have decided that, and the people has decided, and the down is cast. Biafra is like a spirit in almost 98% of the people, including those pretenders. My little advice to the federal government is to adhere for referendum to put the matter, to rest. If yes, win, then the Biafrans will go. But if no win, then the Biafrans will expunge totally everywhere in the south, in the entire world. But without this, I can say that the situation will not stop. It is uncalled for. It is uncalled for. Infringing on human rights now is uncalled for. There is freedom for movement. There is freedom to put on what I put. This thing. Okay, fine. You are calling it Biafran flag, or they are calling it whatever. This thing is an attire. There is no gun imprintation on this thing. There is no drug. The person that was not seen with any arms, ammunition, or drug. The person does not have any criminal activity. And apart from the fact that you are even wanting to put these people, arrest them, you're also manhandling them. And all this particular, the first person arrested for this particular issue was looking pale. He was not even looking too strong. He's an old man now, another old woman, and it continues. I said it before and I'll keep saying it again. Let us transfer this energy that we are using right now. This energy these soldiers are using now, let us channel it to the right sources. There are people who would even want people to come and brutalize those that are doing them so much wrong, that is wreaking so much havoc. The Nigerian government should know this. They should know the truth and know this. There are people who will give their all for them, for people to come and even fight for them. But no. They keep channeling the energy to this particular issue. Wasting, to me, it is wasting of energy. Wasting of, how am I going to put it? It is not right. Infringing on people's human rights and manhandling them at the same time. And at the end of the day, you keep telling the electors that you are in a democratic state, that will run the democratic system of government. Only when things are in the favor of these people that they will come out and keep telling you that we are in a democratic state. But when things are not in their favor, they come out and they forget to. In fact, they erase the thought of democracy in their head. It is not. It is uncalled for and it's unfair. This is injustice. This is injustice. We have people who are, like I say and I say again, who are even praying that people will come and attack, at least distract, even if for a day, these people that are traumatizing them. And what do we have? These people are being sent to regions. And what do they do there? I don't even see them even attacking people with guns here. It is not that this particular place, this thing are happening, there are gunmen there, or there, there are banditry or terrorist attacks. But these people are just people going about their normal activities. And you decide to, disturb their peace. And at the end of the day, you come out and you keep saying these people are agitating. Why would they not agitate? Tell me, why would they not? It's like the more they agitate, it is like fuel being poured on fire, and it keeps being rekindled. It's like salt being added to injury. This is what we call marginalization. This is what we call marginalization. There are so many people, okay, what am I even saying? What am I saying? We have all said in the past how a particular person in the north is the middleman between this so-called banditry, this so-called terrorists, this so-called abductors. There are people who are middlemen, and the government has not even called them in to say, okay, you have so much information about this particular issue. Come and throw inside so that our military men will know how to deal with the situation. No, this person has not been called. We have not heard anything concerning this particular issue. People keep hearing how the marginalization is being increased. It's like these people keep agitating and more things is being done to them. Worse things are being done to them. This is uncalled for. This is injustice. This is not being fair. This is exactly what they are agitating against. And you are just doing it all over and all over again. And these particular people, they have governors. They have people who should speak out for them. But no, instead, I do not even understand. This is not fair in all ramifications. It is not fair. You are saying this particular people, what is their offense? If you want to take them to a court now, what will you say happened? What is the offense? The real people who you're supposed to even be giving all our energy to, so that at the end of the day, people, our co-citizens in the north, they're going to feel relieved. Imagine what is going on. I've said it before. Imagine a situation where a child is begotten or is given birth to in a situation where he or she sees chaos on a daily basis. The child has not for once experienced what is called calm, secure place and security. The only place they know is that place and an IDP camp center. And this child, he's been taught this thing is a norm with the way things are going. And we have the time in our hands right now to see how we can make it better. Sending troops to them and making those troops, not just sending troops to them, equipping those troops, equipping them very, very well. So they will go and get the job done, not sending them at the end of the day. They do not have ammunition to fight against these people. That is everything called wrong. It is not right. What is good and what is bad is, but this is not right. This is very ugly. Very, very. For fundamental human rights to be trampled on at the end of the day, what happens? What happens?